One of the other benefits of aerial is it's typically done in a studio with a community. At least here at Canopy, for sure, we have a great community of folks. And I think that's very important for people, for all people, especially as people age. Sometimes isolation can be an issue, and when you have a community that you can get together and enjoy yourselves doing this exercise, there's just a great deal of benefit to that. One of the things that I joke about, but it's a little bit true, is that dance trapeze is not my favorite apparatus, but the people in my class are so dear to me over the last 9 years that I continue to take that class and do things with them because of the community itself.
Even after I broke my wrist, I continued to come because the community, the social aspect, it's part of my therapy. I can do, classes I currently take are the B-52s, which is trapeze, aerial yoga in a sling, and then Molly's conditioning class. And in all of those, while I couldn't do everything along the way, the teachers, the instructors were excellent. They all knew all of my body problems and would help me adapt and do what I can. And because it was important for me to not have too much of a downtime, especially after the hip. They want you to keep moving. And so I'm not going to go up in the air yet, but I can keep moving.
And, since the weekend, I've looked at those videos and I'm like, I can't believe, not just me. We have some older gals in our group, and I'm like, there we are, just moving around like we got our brains in our head, but we're just having a good old time. And I think that's the thing that struck me about especially trapeze. But it's just so fun. You just can't do it and not have fun.
If I was doing trapeze in a different studio where they weren't my people, would I enjoy it as much? Because I know myself enough to where I know those people really make it part of it, right? It's the therapeutic aspect of Monday night trapeze for me. So
I really enjoy the camaraderie of the people and how, that we're all striving for something together. And, there's even been studies done about people, getting together with other people and having relationships and stuff, that's even better than, nutrition or, stuff like that. So it's so good for you. In fact, I remember telling somebody at one point that, during those shows, how we get so excited and it's so wonderful. I said, if you could take a blood test on me at this time, I think whatever that is, it could cure cancer because there's so much endorphins going on. And it makes you so happy. And I just feel so validated, with how people are so positive and uplifting and, trying to lift everybody else up. And, that was great. And you just feel so good about it.
My husband died in February, and all of my instructors showed up at his memorial service. The love there is just amazing, and it has been, Canopy's been my refuge. It was a place where my husband was not part of it. He was scared to death. When I first started taking trapeze classes, he said, promise me you won't get off the floor. And I'm like, you have to get your feet off the floor, honey. But, so it was the place I could go to and feel loved and supported and have fun